keeping secrets of different bills. At Uncle Dimmy, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? It's your favorite uncle, Uncle Dimmy, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Now listen, today we are going to be making Anthony Davis. You know I'm a diehard Lakers fan, so you know I'm about to go ahead and knock out Davis and LeBron James for y'all coming up in the next couple of days. But we're going to go with AD first. Now, we all know how great of a center, power forward, whatever you want to call, he is in the league. He's definitely one of the top three big men in the league. I mean, it's going to either be Jokic, Davis, and Embiid in no order, of course. But obviously he's been hurt a lot, so that's something to keep in mind. But without further ado, before we go any further, just make sure you drop a like or subscribe to the channel. That would definitely be appreciated. Obviously, I'm trying to hit 400,000 subs by the end of this year. Want to double up what I did from last year. So all you have to do is just check and see if you're subscribed. If you're not, just click the button. And of course, if you haven't liked up the video, like the video, all right? Now let's get into it. So let's see here. So what we want to do is this. Anthony Davis he's 6'10", 253 pounds. He's a two-way interior finisher, okay? When we look at the attribute breakdown, obviously the finishing is going to be good. 85 driving layup, 90 standing dunk, 88 driving dunk, 89 close shot. He has a 74 mid-range and 73-point shot. So that's going to help us out a lot when trying to make this build. I'm not going to worry about post control. I don't think, a lot of people really, post control is just something that a lot of people don't even really do. If you want post control, we can talk about that when we make the build. Pass accuracy is a 60, ball handle 75, 67 speed with ball. And then interior defense, 94, 80 perimeter defense, 49 steal, 87 block, 65 offensive, and only 81 defensive rebound. I thought that might have been a little bit higher, but it's not. And then of course on the badges here, which I thought was pretty crazy, he only has one, and that's back down Punisher. He doesn't have anything else. And think about that. Remember when Davis first came into the league, man, how small he was, and now imagine this many years, 10 years later, he has back down Punisher as gold. He has Claymore volume shooter for shooting badges. Playmaking, he has vice grip, which again, that's a really good badge. I think you just need to have it on bronze so far. I haven't seen many people complaining about getting stripped on rebounds, but vice grip is very important. And then of course, the defensive side, he's gonna have the anchor and the post lock. He has box. He has quite a few badges here, but without further ado, this is Anthony Davis, two-way interior finisher. Let's head over to the MyPlayer builder and let's try to make. All right, my nephews and nieces. So now we're almost leave here at the builder. Anthony Davis is a center. He is right-handed and he's number 3. Body height, of course, he was 6'10", so we're going 6'10". He was 254 pounds, but we're actually going to 236. The reason why we want to go 236 is because, as you see right here, you get that perimeter defense as an 80. That's going to really work out a lot. But when you max out your wingspan, the help out too with your driving dunk and all that type of deal. So this is what I went with. Body type, let's just go solid. Let's go define. It don't matter. We go define. Okay, so here we go. So now what we're going to do here is this. We're going 85 because I just want to make sure I get that fast twitch on gold. We're going to go 84 on the driving layup. He had an 88, but we're going 84. Like, you see how we're trying to work in, make sure we get every little tier that we need. I'm going to go 86 here just to get limitless takeoff on gold, and then I get that standing dunk on 90 just because obviously I want to get the big man contact dunks, but also because you can get rise up on gold too, okay? We're going to go 32 on the post control. We're not going to really touch that post control, but if that's something that you're interested in, I can tell you what you got to do after I get this part here. So then you want to go 73 on your mid-range shot, your 3-point shot. You want to go 70. Now here I'm actually hitting his tiers, all right? I'm just going to hit what Anthony Davis had, right? Because it's just so good that has a decent amount of shooting, but it's nothing crazy enough so we can actually make it. His pass accuracy was just a 60, so we're going 60 on the pass accuracy. 75 ball handle, so that's what we're going to go with. So you actually get pro dribble animations with this build. And then of course we're going to max out that speed with ball, okay? And now on interior defense, we got to go all the way up to 93 because we want to make sure we get that interior defense up. He had an 80 perimeter defense, but we're going to go 79. Don't need to go to 80 on this because you don't get any benefit, as you can tell. And plus that saves us a lot of points. And then steal, he only had a 49 steal, so we go to 49 steal. He had an 87 block, so we're going to 87 block. All right. Offensive rebound, he only had a 66, so we go to 66 here. And then defensive rebound, we go to 81, all right? We go 81 here again. And then on the speed, we're gonna go get that, max that out. The acceleration, we're gonna max that out. The strength, we're going all the way up, maxing that out. The vert, we're going just to 82 to give us all the elite. And then of course that stamina at a 90, okay? So again, this is actually a really solid build, okay? So you get 21 finishing, you get 23 defensive badge upgrades, you have 14 shooting, 10 playmaking, which we're not really worrying much about the playmaking side. Now, if you want to get your post control up, what you're really going to have to do is just drop your three-point shooting. Like, you're going to have to drop it and just be like an inside, just shoot mid-ranges and that type of deal if you want to be able to be a post scorer type. But I feel like most people are going to probably want to face up with this build, face up and dribble, because Anthony Davis is a great face up. Quick first step, get to the basket, driving dunks, that type of deal, and not be so much back to the basket type. You do get some decent bronze badges from this, but that's what my suggestion would be. But if you want to do that, drop down your three-point shot. I don't see anything else that you would really want to drop, because everything else you're really going to have. So drop your three-point shot, just be focused on in the mid-range, and then work your post control that way, okay? I went with paint intimidation, but as you can see here, you get rim, you get lock, you get playmaking, and you get finishing. I went with paint intimidation and finishing moves. Those are the ones I went with. I thought that this would be the best combination. Anthony Davis obviously is a great rim protector, but he also can finish really well at the basket. So that's the reason why I went with these two here. And then let's see here what we get. We get Anthony Davis, man. So we get Anthony Davis shades up, which is pretty dope. And then of course you still get his name, two-way interior finisher. So Unk's already early in the game, man. Game's only been out for a couple of days, man. I'm over here already getting the shades up for you, man. So there you go. Let's do this. Let's test this build out real quick. Let's get to 99. Of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's get this out here. Boom. Now here, we have 21 to work with. Obviously, there's some things here. I would probably go slithery, get that up. Because one thing about slithery this year, it says and avoid contact during gathers and finishes at the rim. But it also says protect the ball from getting stolen. So I'm guessing slithery and what's that ball stripper joint that we had last year is all in one. So that's the reason why I definitely want to get that. You got to get that paint masher, right? And that fearless finisher. Let's get that fearless finisher. Let's go here. All right. And then now we want to get posterizer. Get that as my actual badge. And we have 11 left over. What's bully? We can get bully on 6. So I want to get bully. And then I want to get fast twitch. All right, boom. All right, so that's what I would go with. Something like this, man. Like, you can change things around, but master is really good around the basket. So that's why I'll go something like this. And then on the shooting side, this would probably be good as Claymore. Mini magician, definitely. Corner specialist, definitely. What's catch and shoot? What can catch and shoot? 5 points? All right, so. But I still need to equip one more. So let's do guard up. Dang. So we can't even get catch and shoot. So that's another thing. See, what I would do is I would definitely make sure I upgrade my shooting. When I get my 4 badges in my career, I would definitely do that. When I get that 4, I have 6 here, and I'll be able to get catch and shoot at least on bronze, right? But until then, let's just go guard up here, and then maybe we can go amped here just for the Teague. Playmaking side, again, let's see. Dude, he has vice grip, so let's do vice grip. Let's get that all the way up. I don't see anything else. Oh, handles for days. Where's quick first step? All right, the quick first step. You got unpluckable? Like, what? What's unpluckable? Is that gonna be, well, we can get on silver. But nah, I probably wouldn't worry about that. I ain't gonna be doing that type of stuff. So I would probably, man, this right here, you wanna make sure you're definitely going against centers when you're trying to dribble. Here, what I would do is chase down, obviously, bronze, challenger, bronze, box out beast. Let's go that bronze. Workhorse, let's get that on bronze, just for the animation. Oh, we got enough points, not bad. Okay, so now we'll go rebound chaser. We'll get that. We'll get that on bronze, and then we'll get anchor. We'll use that as our badge, and then we'll use, we got 7 here, 6. I want to go pogo stick, so I'm gonna go pogo stick here, and then with my other 2, let's go menace and then interceptor. All right, boom. So anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. And hey, listen, and I just blew right through that. I didn't even pick a bad core badge on playmaking and shooting, so I just blew by this real quick. You'll have time to work on this, but this is too long-winded and too much thinking to try to fit these badges right now. But if you enjoyed the video, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger. You know, when I say back soon with a banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.